Hello, my people. Good day to you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time zone you're listening to this, thank you for tuning in every single day to Daily Mind Shift. My name is Michael Ujola from Mindset Transformation Africa, and I want to also use this opportunity to say Happy New Month. This is the first day of the month of March 2024. Thank you and thank God that you're still here listening to me and also contributing to this community by paying with your attention. This month and today, I want to start with this uncomfortable truth. Let me anchor today's episode on this statement. The people rooting for you and the people hoping you fail are often the same people, only separated by different times in your life. The uncomfortable truth. The people rooting for you and the people hoping that you fail are often the same people that are only separated by different times in your life. That is the uncomfortable truth that I want us to explore today. It's about the complexity of human relations, the dynamics between support and sabotage, and how can we navigate these truths with grace, with resilience, and hopefully with authenticity. The people rooting for you and the people hoping you fail are often the same people that are only separated by different times in your life. So the first thing I want us to talk about is the complexity of human relationships. Human relationships are complex, all right? They are multi-segmented, they are multifaceted. Human relationships encompass a spectrum of emotions, a spectrum of motives or motivations, a spectrum of dynamics that shape our interactions with one another. The anchor words for today is reminding us of the fluidity and the unpredictability of relationships. It's showing us situations where individuals may shift between roles of support and opposition depending on the circumstances that we find ourselves, depending on the circumstances in your life. So I want you to think about your own experiences with relationships. Have you ever encountered situations where someone who once supported you suddenly become a source of resistance or a source of negativity? How did it feel to navigate these dynamics, these shifting personalities? And what lessons did you learn from the experience? This is what I want you to do so that you have peace of mind. You need to accept the complexity of human relationships. You need to embrace the complexity of human relationships. You need to know that humans are complex people, or else you start picking offenses where there are none. You need to know that humans are complex people. For you to grow, for you to learn, for you to discover more about yourself, embrace the complexity of human relationship. There is a dynamics between support and sabotage. Once they are supporting you, the next moment they are sabotaging you. Support and sabotage, I believe, are two sides of the same coin. I believe they represent opposing forces that can shape our journey and influence the outcomes that we see in our lives. What have we been talking about for the past 2-3 minutes? The people rooting for you and the people hoping you fail are often the same people, only separated by different times in your life. These words highlight the dual nature of human relationships, where individuals may move between moments of genuinely supporting you and moments of subtle or covert sabotage. I want you today to think about instances in your life where you've experienced both support and sabotage from the same set of people, from the same individuals. How did it feel? How did you move between these conflicting dynamics? And what wisdom, what understanding, what insights did you gain about yourself, and what insights did you gain about other people? This is what I want you to do. You need to embrace the support and sabotage from people, the same people, as opportunities for your own growth, as opportunities for your own self-awareness. You will never have known what people are capable of if they did not show you the two sides of their coin. So let the support and their sabotage, let it inform you let it determine your approach to the relationships moving forward. You don't judge people by the past encounters you have with them. You don't judge people even by what they are doing to you right now. You make a decision after you've thought through how you want to move with them. Do you understand me? So another thing I want you to know is you need to understand what the motive of people. You need to understand what motivates individuals, their motivations. I believe behind every action lies a motivation. Behind every move of anyone lies a motive. Whether it is genuine desire to see us succeed, or an underlying fear or insecurity or even envy that drives someone to wish us harm. These words that we've been talking about today is prompting us to look beyond the surface level behaviors. You need to explore the deeper motivations that is moving all the human interactions that are happening in your life. Think about the motivations behind the actions of the people around you. Why are they doing what they are doing? Why are they moving like snakes? Why are they acting the way they are acting right now? Are their intentions rooted in genuine support? Are their intentions rooted in genuine goodwill? Or are they driven by hidden agendas, insecurities, envy, or simple entitlement? How can you discern the true motivations behind people's behavior? How can you respond sometimes with compassion, sometimes with empathy, sometimes with ruthlessness, and sometimes with discernment? How can you respond to them? You need to decide how for yourself, by yourself, in spite of whatever they do or how they move. So, today, embrace the complexity of human nature. Let that complexity be a source of insight and understanding for you, and let it guide you in navigating the intricacies, the dynamics, and the complexities of relationships. You need to also learn how to navigate support and sabotage without hurting yourself, without killing yourself, without eventually self-sabotaging yourself. See, navigating support and sabotage requires discernment. It requires resilience. It requires self-awareness. The anchor words for today is reminding us of the importance of cultivating a keen sense of discernment in our interactions with other people. You need to recognize when support is genuine and when sabotage is lurking beneath the surface of any interaction you are having with people. Think about strategies that you will use for navigating support and sabotage in your relationships. Ask yourself this. How can you cultivate resilience in the face of opposition, even when it comes to people that are familiar with you? How can you respond, sometimes with grace, sometimes with authenticity, sometimes with ruthlessness, to both support and sabotage? How can you respond? You have to determine what to do. So today, embrace the lesson that you have learned from the past experiences you've had with people, and let those experiences empower you to navigate the relationships that you are in with wisdom, with courage, and with integrity. Finally today, you need to embrace authenticity. Authenticity is the antidote, I believe, to manipulation and deceit. Authenticity is the practice of showing up fully as yourself, without pretense, without apology. The words for today is reminding us of the importance of embracing authenticity in our relationships, knowing that true connection and support can only come from a place of genuine sincerity and transparency. Are you genuine? Are you sincere? Are you transparent? Are you an authentic human being? Think about moments when you've been tempted to hide or alter aspects of yourself so that you'll be able to please other people. Ask yourself, how did it feel to embrace authenticity and express yourself freely and authentically, without apology, without pretense? So today, embrace authenticity as a guiding principle in your relationships. Let authenticity serve as a beacon of light, guiding you towards deeper connections, guiding you towards deeper support. As we conclude today's episode of Daily Mind Shift, I'm inviting you to embrace the wisdom that is embedded in this uncomfortable truth. The people rooting for you and the people hoping you fail are often the same people, only separated by different times in your life. So today, embrace the complexity of human relationships as opportunities for growth, learning, and self-discovery, and let it empower you to navigate the intricacies of support and sabotage with grace, resilience, and authenticity.